and welcome to Charmed Intentions. Today we're doing a little bit different. We're going to do a super dark feminine attraction spell, and it's going to tap into that super dark energy, dark matter to really empower the spell, and you can attract anything you want towards you in love or even just in the form of attraction. You can attract opportunities towards you, promotion towards you. This one is super customizable, so really anything you want. We're going to do it for love, but you can program this for whatever you want, and you'll see how in a second. So that is our spell today. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, custom spell work, manifestation candles burned on my altar, all of that is over there. And we're going to tap into this spell over here. So for this spell, you will need an item from your personal being. I'm going to be using a bit of hair. You can go ahead and clip your nails. You can use that. If you are, more advanced, you can do a little and you can use a bit of that. But something from your body, something from your person, something very personal to you. You can sub this for something that represents you as well if you don't want to go so hard. But we're tapping into that dark feminine energy, so we are going to use something directly from us. So like I said, I'm going to be using hair. Other than that, you will need a mirror. You can use a handheld compact mirror or one of those standing like beauty mirrors you do your makeup in. Whatever kind of mirror you have, you can even set this up in your bathroom parallel to your big mirror if you want. If that's all you have, go ahead and do that. You will need a red candle. You can use black as well if you have it. I'm going to be using red because I'm programming mine with romantic intent. And then you will be needing, I just got a little piece of black thread here. It doesn't need to be too much, but we're just going to use that to tie everything together. And then you will need a picture of yourself that you can write on. So per usual, I have mine printed here. You can write on the back, you can write it on the front, you can leave a little space at the bottom. You can use a Polaroid and you can write your intention in the back too. That's cool. Whatever you have, but I always print mine, so I just have a picture of myself printed here, and I left a little space so that I can write my petition right on that. So once you have gathered your materials, let's open up this space with our opening invocation, which is just sacred space now come to be, blessed with light and energy. Magic stirs and flows through me, so mote it be, so mote it be. So now that we've opened the space, let's start with assembling our mirror. So we're going to prop our mirror up parallel to wherever your picture is going to be. So just take a minute to prop yours up depending on your situation. You know how mirrors work. It looks like it's looking at the pictures I have up, but it's literally going to be right directly parallel from my petition. And speaking of, let's go ahead and write our petition now. So go ahead and get a writing utensil, and this is where you write exactly what you want. So, you can be as grandiose as you want to be. You can be general. You can use this to attract to you specific opportunities. So say you're like, you know what, I want to go on a boat. I want to go on a yacht trip. You can use this to empower your spell with that dark feminine energy and bring towards you that rare kind of opportunity. The rare opportunities are what this spell is great to use for, because we're using something very personal and literally empowering this spell with our DNA. So you can ask for like the really out there kind of things. I'm going to for mine. So like I said, I'm programming mine for love. So I'm going to say, I call towards me romantic partners who are obsessed with me. And selflessly generous with me. I am treated like a queen at all times with no exceptions. I'm going to say royalty. I am treated like royalty at all times with no exceptions. So you write on your petition whatever you want to call in. Yours will probably be more geared towards something or someone specific, or like I said, you can customize this. I'm making it more like a love spell, more romantic, but you can make yours programmed to bring you like otherworldly opportunities, really rare, amazing opportunities that you want. Once you do that, once you write your petition on that picture of yourself, go ahead and just set it up parallel to your mirror. It is shining directly in the mirror. It doesn't look like it, but it is. And then you're going to inscribe your red candle. So you can take like a pen that has run out of ink, or you can get a candle inscriber for like $1 or $2 at your local craft store. But go ahead and write your name and date of birth into the candle. That's going to further program it for you, as if we don't have the hair. I mean, to be honest, there's no way the universe can miss you with this one, but you know, just to be as specific as possible, go ahead and do that. So the hair actually gets tied up with the petition after our candle fully burns through. So I'm gonna light this candle now. And then we'll say our closing evocation just to let spirit know that we're done setting our intention and we're ready for our guides, the universe, to conspire to bring to us what we wrote on our petition. But then after that, I'll show you how to finally transmute this with whatever you're choosing for your bodily item or whatever is going to represent you. So let the candle fully burn through, and then let's just say our closing evocation so we can close the space so we can start to work. And that is: the gate closes, the spell is spun, my work is done, the magic won. With love and light, I set it free. So done it is, so mote it be. And the magic has been cast. So from here, once your candle has burned all the way through, you're going to take your petition and your item. How you fold this may differ depending on what item you're using, by the way. So if you take some nail clippings, you're going to want to put them in the middle of your petition and then wrap this on all sides so that you can transmute it through fire altogether. But with mine, I'm going to fold mine towards me with the hair in the middle. And by this time, your candle is all the way fully done burning. You don't want to do this until it's done. And also, if you do want to leave this on your altar for 3 days to really charge, especially if you're asking for something big, that is fine. You can leave the picture on your altar facing the mirror to really just charge and be amplified for a few days after, and then you can do this step. But once you do that, so if you used hair like me, then you might just want to fold it towards you. You don't have to fold it on all sides because it's not going to fall out. And then you're going to transmute this whole bundle through fire. And that's why we have our thread here, because we're going to tie the thread around so that nothing comes apart. And this is good for if you have like the clippings as well, because this is going to keep it all in so that you can super easily just burn it. So I'm going to double tie that last knot, and this is what you just transmute by fire. Yes, absolutely. You can also bury this if you want to, but transmuting through fire gives you instant manifestation. It's really fast, and fire is an elemental just like earth is, so very, very powerful. A lot of vitality and energy, perfect for dark feminine attraction, perfect for if you are manifesting something really big. So go ahead and transmute this safely through fire in a fire safe bowl, just like you would any regular petition, and you are literally done. The magic has been cast, and we are all set for today. My Etsy shop is in the description if you would like your own private tarot reading, custom spell work, anything that I offer. All of that can be found on there, and I will see you in the next one. So mote it be.